Hey y'all, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. This is Sequence 9, Memory 1. I don't like this sequence at all. It's just not very fun, and your big assassination target for this sequence, I don't know anything about. They never really explain her, or she's just kind of another character who happens to know people. It's bad. So, bonus objective here, you cannot touch the water. So on this jump, be sure you're holding right trigger or R2 and the up button to jump up, which is, for PlayStation it's X, for Xbox it's A. Yeah. So make sure you're holding those so you don't accidentally fall into the water. And you do still have to keep up with the boat, so it may take you a couple tries. Just practice the route, and you'll eventually get used to it. God, that noise scares me every time. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't like this sequence. This mission is a very good example of why. It's just kind of boring. It feels, at this point, maybe it's just the point in the game where you feel like you've done all the missions that they have to give you. From now on, it's just the same thing with a different coat of paint. I don't know. So there's a quick cutscene there. Now you can touch the water. Now you just have to steal the orders without triggering any alarms. There's a handful of guys around, and it's just a matter of figuring out the order to take them out in. Oops. Did that at the wrong time. It's alright. This guy goes quiet pretty quick. This guy as well. You know what, to be honest, I probably should have restarted the mission when I was noticed there, just to make it a little cleaner, but it might actually be easier just to take those three guys out real quick. So long as you don't get anyone else involved, it's probably the quicker and easier way of doing it, instead of trying to time out their patterns. But from here on in, you're close enough to the main objective and to this alarm bell here that you want to be careful of who you alert. And I believe there is only the one alarm bell. I could be wrong, there may be one hiding around that I just never got close enough to. But this is the only one that really seems to matter. So he never walks close enough to get him with a cover kill, so you'll just have to pop out and grab him as he walks by. You can take out that guy there. Then there's a brute up here we're gonna have to take out. Don't forget to sabotage the bell. If you sabotage the bell, you don't even have to worry about it anymore. You can fight everyone, you can make noise and all that, because there's no one to set off any alarms. There's no way for him to set off an alarm. There's no more alarms. But I didn't think of that at the time, so I am going to keep it pretty quiet here. Now, one thing you can do to help expedite everything, and it'll draw in at least a couple of these guys, is assassinating this guy first. Because your target and the guard that kind of patrols up and down this long part of the pier here, they'll both get curious and come check it out. And it's just easier to group people together that way. And I was hoping that third guy would join in, but doesn't seem like he wanted to move. Oh, yeah, here he comes. So there we go, he can go down. And one really cool thing, if you... I didn't realize this until after I recorded this, but if you shoot your target and he falls into the water, you automatically steal the documents from him, the orders. I didn't realize that until after this, but yeah, definitely a good way of doing it. Alright, there you go. As always, you need to escape the area. Still can't trigger any alarms though. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there are any alarms up here. I don't think there are. I never noticed any. So you should be good to go. So anyway, there you go. Just escape from all the people. And you'll be done here. As always, any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to let me know. I'd be glad to help you out. And, wow, I didn't realize I was standing right next to those guys. That was not smart. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.